birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new day, it's a new life for me. I'm
Welcome, everybody. The championship battle heats up as we head to the legendary Tsukuba circuit, a track known for its tight corners, technical layout, and wheel-to-wheel drama. With every lap pushing drivers to their absolute limit, precision and pace will be decided. Who conquers this short but unforgiving battleground? Fans, get ready for pure racing action because at Tsukuba, every second counts and every mistake costs everything. Welcome to Tsukuba Showdown. I'm your host, Ken Jake from Artito Racing, and joining me is none other than Camilla, who recently participated in our academy driver in Artito Racing, as well as a member of Side Attack Racing.
Hello.
Greetings to you, Camilla, and welcome back to the commentary booth with me. So, aside from the racing that we just did last night in the Mandalika circuit, how about this for a change? Tsukuba circuit.
Oh, this track's gonna be fairly smaller than the tracks that we've done, and there's gonna be a lot of cars and really fast cars as well. So I'm really waiting to see what's gonna happen between them.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? Usually this track is known for the time attacks run here. I think it's known for those sub 1 minute lap times, but these cars are going under a minute. How just it's amazing how fast these cars are. They're punchy on these kinds of circuit.
They are. And rear-wheel drive cars are gonna have to take care of their tires because there's high-speed corners that they have to take account for.
That is indeed true. But what about the front wheel drives? Will they have any significant advantages moving forward in this race?
I am not actually sure because I've driven in this track in my uh, in some in some other cars, but I haven't driven front wheel drive cars here. So I'm not very sure on what's gonna happen with them.
I mean, for me as well, I've driven more powerful cars than this, but I never knew that they can get as close to the. I mean, they're getting fairly close to the 50-second mark as well. But I've driven the Formula Supremes, aka the Super Formula cars around here, which inspired by Kamui Kobayashi back then when he posted a video way back in 2018. But yeah, it is very technical and it's way tougher compared to Brands Hatch, where most of it is just corner after corner, fast bends after fast bends. I mean, what else is there to talk about? We still have about 15 minutes to go before we move on to the next session of qualifying. But at the moment, we see Raj picking up the pace, doing 56.1. He's getting closer to that flat 56.
He is.
I mean, who
Everyone's
else?
doing 56 to 57 so far.
Yeah,
Top 10.
the grid is fairly close and tight packed. But so far, we only have Louis Sullivan doing 59s. Where do you think he'll improve in the circuit? Will he do it on the hairpins, or do you think the last corner will be more crucial than the others?
I think it has to be the last corner where you can push your power, but you really have to be really careful on how you push it because one wrong move and you can lose all that momentum and lose time.
Yeah, that is true. It gets tighter once you exit, as seen by Uzmunov now on screen, almost losing the car on the exit. But yeah, I mean, right after that, on the start-finish straight, on that last corner, there is a tiny amount where you can extend the track. No, do you think? How do you think is it going to be? Is it legal? Is it on the gray area? Don't you think?
I'm not sure actually, but hey, as long as it's in the rule book, that we're gonna have to enforce it.
Let's talk about some of the iconic actions that happened over time here in Tsukuba. Do you still remember that one video on social media where the I think it was the Toyota Yaris GR where it flipped over?
It was here though. That was at Fuji.
Was it at Fuji? I vaguely remember that it was here on the start-finish straight. I think he hit a 350Z or something.
No, that was an S chassis. It was an S chassis.
Ah, it was an S chassis, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's Fuji or this track. So
I mean, so far we do have so many brands representing Nippon Steel at the moment. We have Toyota, Infiniti, Mazda. What else do we have? So many cars around here. But do you think the Japanese cars will have their own home court advantage in the circuit?
well, everyone does have an advantage. It's gonna be a battle of pressure, pushing each other, and width here. Are they gonna succumb to that pressure, or are they gonna push too hard and lose their grip? But I think the Japanese cars are the best choice right now. But you never know, the rear-wheel drive cars might have a better chance here.
That is indeed something that we might expect to see later on. But yeah, I mean, I was expecting. I mean, we did the fun race before, right? Like, we saw the Lync&Co dominate, but now we never saw anyone who registered with a Chinese car.
Yeah, the Lync&Co just disappeared, which
Yeah,
is sad. I really like that front car, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's very distinct with its how would you call it? It's like a wolf just scratched the hood and just put some lights on it. Yeah, I think it's one of the most badass cars that ever came out in China.
It did. Indeed, it is.
I
really like that car.
I really wanted it to be battling it out with the Hyundai. I mean, they've been like what frenemies in the WTCR series, right? But yeah, we do have someone who registered with the Hyundai. I think if I remember correctly, I think it's No, I don't think he's here on the server just yet. Gosh, I forgot his name. So many drivers to talk about. Yeah, I think it was Roger Keller who registered with the Hyundai.
Oh. Oh, that's Julia Brown's best enemy.
Don't forget, he's also my best friend. But
He's everyone's best friend.
let's take a look at our quote-unquote Daryl De Leon, and Enzo is rocking that Daryl De Leon skin representing British Philippines right there.
Oh, a little bit of a slide.
He's getting quite skittish with the car. He really wants to push that car to the top, doesn't he?
He does.
I mean,
He got a podium last race by,
I mean, slim
some
margins, but yeah,
miracle.
win is a podium is a podium, no?
Yes. You take every win.
That
You
is
can
it. Yeah, I mean, you have that favorite Vin Diesel coat on your pocket right now. What else? Let's talk about the previous race, no? Naf, the driver that came out on top because of the incidents that happened with Jaded and the... I forgot his driver. Is it Usmanov? No, it
It
wasn't
was
Usmanov.
Simmons. It was Simmons.
Yeah, there
It
we
was
go.
Lance Simmons.
Lance Simmons and Jaded, who apparently isn't here.
They might be a latecomer, or they forgotten that there's a race.
It might have been, but at least if Jaded did not join this race, it will. I think Lance Simmons has the opportunity to claw back all that points that he has lost from the last round.
But right now, he has a new rival to go up against, and it's Raj, who's taking the number 1 spot on practice and hasn't fallen yet, and he's hit 56-0 right now.
Yeah, Raj is one of those veteran Artito drivers who really knows how to drive anything. He's like a how would I refer to it? He's a jack of all trades, but I can't say he's a master of none because from the previous seasons that we did with him, he is really good with the GT3 cars. So let's see how he fares with the touring cars.
I should get some tips from him.
I mean, he's one of those drivers where he I don't know how he does it, but he just gets on the car 5 minutes later, he's already up to speed with it.
Just give him a few laps, and he's gonna dominate, I guess.
I mean, let's see if the old veteran can join in the fun. But yeah, as you said, he's topping out the timing sheets during the practice, but scratch that. Look at Lance Simmons doing 21.6 fastest in Sector 1 currently.
I think Lance has heard us and is now gonna put that 56-0 into the test.
Let's
see.
hope that we don't give him the commentary curse. But yeah,
Let's get
Enzo,
on board with him.
yeah, let's go on board with Lance Simmons, shall we?
And he's already about to cross the line. And oh no, he understood into the grass.
I mean, the Cupra car is one of those tricky vehicles to get it right. From my understanding, when I was testing the car, it's very distinct compared to the other BTCC cars because something about it really wants to be driven with understeer in mind. I can't go fast with it compared to the other drivers. Maybe it's not the car for me, but yeah, I hope Lance Simmons can take it to the top as well. As we said that, I think Noah Sullivan was momentarily on the wall before the backstretch.
But right now, Raj is still on the board for P1 on practice.
And he's not dominating, but
so.
he's almost half a second up there compared to Lance Simmons.
But half a second is a lot, especially on a short track like this one.
I mean, is it how? Yeah, I mean that is true. Let's talk about the dynamics of track. It's short, and these kinds of races we don't have any mandatory pit stops during the race. So, how do you think it will turn out for the race? Because it's a technical circuit. Anything can happen. Someone might get punted into the wall. You think they have a chance to recover?
They still do have a chance to recover, but they're gonna have to slow down because when they do spin out or try to recover, a lap car might be on its way behind them, and they're gonna have to give way.
Oh, and Lance Simmons just hits
that.
Charles
See?
Vega. Yeah.
That can happen. What just happened between Charles and Lance? That could happen between a blue flag car and the leading car.
Oh my goodness me! And
There you go.
Yeah. They're both in the
Anything can happen.
It's indeed true, and they're both the same cars as well. They're driving the same manufacturer. It's let's just there's so many people who registered with the BMW as well. It's beginning to be a driver's favorite around here. When that Infinity is just going wide and spun out. Okay, here's the thing. The difference between the front wheel drives and the rear wheel drive cars. With the front wheel drive, you're a driver. You tell us how you recover with the front wheel drive car once you're spinning.
You throttle.
Yeah, exactly. You throttle out of it, right?
Yep.
It's so much easier. It's put the power down, trust that the tires will grip up and straighten you out. But the real world, go on.
Yeah, especially with the front wheel drive cars being the shortest cars. They're the easiest to recover.
Yeah, and they're made to be so much torquier compared to the rear wheel drive cars.
Yep.
You did say that. I mean, we're looking at on a top 3 a top 2 that's running front wheel drive. And I think that that extra torque is helping them out to get pushed out to the exit.
It is.
Because as of now, on the top 3, Enzo is the only one who's running a rear wheel drive car. And
So far, it is.
I mean, we've seen it off the live stream that he was drifting the car a while ago. He was having fun with the rear wheel drive, but you think it's gonna hurt him a bit driving the rear wheel drive car in a circuit like this?
Oh yeah, if he pushes the car a little too hard and the tires just give out, he's gonna lose that rear end on the last corner, and he's gonna lose a lot, or he's gonna have to take care of his tires and push on the last few stints, because it's a really time-consuming thing if you lose tires on this track, especially with that last corner. That last corner is just don't want to mess up.
Yeah, because it really hurts your lap once you've gone wide there.
If you gone wide, it kind of affects your whole lap now.
What about now?
Because that is the fastest, or like the second fastest part of the track.
Okay, what about Nav and his Lada? Currently, the Lada is the most lightest chassis out there, and it can brake a whole lot later compared to the rest of the grid. You think it will? How about that? Do you think his Lada will benefit him on the first corner?
Oh, yeah,
at the start of the race.
Definitely. No, since he's lighter, the stress on the tires won't be that much. And if he does what he does best and just wait for an opportunity to pass, he'll definitely get this one again.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen his skin, by the way? I really like that retro Apple skin.
It is the Apple car, yeah.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's light. I think it's the shortest wheelbase compared to the other cars.
On a track like this, it might help him.
Hopefully it does. I'm looking at my live stream at the moment. It's a bit stuttery in game, but the live stream is fine. It's just a bit stuttery on my end. I have to go sort that out real quick. You have anything to plug into your server?
What?
Do you have anything to plug from your server?
No, really. Nothing really. Not much.
Not much.
Oh yeah. Side Attack might host a drifting event, I guess. That's what they're planning.
There you go. A Side Attack drifting event. How about that?
We have no final dates yet, but the cars are up. We have a test server to test them out, but that's all we can give out right now. We
I
can't say anything more.
I might be there for the fun, to be honest, because I'm not really a good drifter per se, but I can
Oh,
slide
neither
the
am
car.
I.
I know how to slide the car, but I don't know how to put them in the
Make it look
correct.
good.
Yeah, I can make them look good,
I can drift, but it doesn't look good.
and I can't even change the zones, anyways. So yeah, I might be there just to go sideways, have fun a bit.
Finally, putting the side in attack.
Yep, finally putting the side in attack. How about that? You guys are doing it all now, no?
Oh yeah, I guess a rally is something that since it's not in a set of course properly. I guess that's the only thing that's missing right now.
Here we go. I just
But
turned
I
off.
don't think we'll be touching rally anytime soon.
In rally is pretty niche, to be honest, but it's a very cool sport to do.
It is.
Isn't it like the grassroots of drifting came from like people wanting to do rally on the streets?
I think so.
And we're at the 7:30 mark. I think we should move on to qualifying now, no?
Oh, I think so. I think we are at 22 drivers right now.
All right. Hopefully, we'll move on.
Cars do sound nice though. They
Yeah, I
sound
mean,
really nice.
from the Corolla, I love the anti-lag sounds.
Oh, definitely. Oh no, server vote failed.
Oh no.
Well, someone has to put that manually, I guess. So I think they're all ready. I think everyone's ready.
We're pretty much ready.
So do we
Let
next session this?
me try to do it. There we go.
There you go.
Here we go. Qualifying is now starting for the round 3 of Tsukuba. Will we see the familiar faces in front? That's a question we have to see. Yeah, I'm gonna root for our Daryl De Leon right now. I'm expecting a lot of things from him. Not to be biased, of course. But yeah, I mean, why shouldn't I root for my countryman? But yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
what's up, Looting Chicken? Yes, the live stream looks good right now. We're doing good.
read from your end. It's a bit too stuttery on my end for some reason. Oh my god, why is it like this? I'm starting to hate this now. Every time I'm doing. Before it wasn't like this, to be honest.
I'm running 70 FPS while on full graphics and streaming on two platforms.
God,
Oh yeah, if you are on YouTube stream right now, you should go and check chat. That is the Twitch live stream. You should follow. Thank you, guys.
Right. It's a good thing we have you to help us with the live stream. Okay,
I like live streaming. I like
mean-
watching races.
Well, yeah, as I said, yeah, broadcast is really good after you've done a lot of racing. Especially last night. I want to see these guys kick ass out there on the circuit.
And watching races instead of racing them, kind of takes out the burn.
Yeah,
from you
does.
driving a lot.
Exactly, it does take out the burnout from the competition.
And we have our first fastest lap from Cass,
Yeah,
with a 56.8.
That's decent. Let's go with Lance Simmons. He's doing anything significant. He's crossing the line now. 59. Oh, Raj, 59.9. 55.9. Wow,
And that is a time to beat.
that is a benchmark indeed. Yeah, 55.9 is the first. I think this is the first time that someone has crossed over to the 55 mark. Yeah, but yeah.
Oh yeah, this is my first time.
It's a packed circuit right now. I don't know if you can do a decent lap at this traffic. No, you really have to find a gap to do it.
If you look at the track map, there's like P7 and P18 really that has clean air, and P23, I guess they have clean air right now.
Wow. Yeah.
So far, Lance Simmons is improving, but by how much?
Not much. He didn't improve his second sector. Will he do a bonkers third sector? It puts
And
it
that
in
is
second
P2.
place. Yeah. Oh, half a second down compared to Raj.
But that is still, yeah, that's still a lot of time to get.
I don't know where you'll find it. He goes back to the pits. He's trying to restart that his session. Enzo now, only 1/10 difference compared to Lance Simmons. He's on it, right? He's really on it today. He's gunning for that at least second position from the looks of it.
Currently, Julia Brown is a P18.
Yeah, Julia Brown, P18.
I think he will improve P11.
P11, yeah, looting chicken is now on P11. Okay, P18 is now looting chicken.
So Julia Brown isn't having the best race or best qualifying. Is it because of the heavy chassis, being rear-wheel drive?
It's a wagon. It's a station wagon.
Someone, bring a wagon to something small like this, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, but he is running a rear-wheel drive car. Let's see if he can dance that wagon chassis across this circuit. I mean, I think the length of this car is a challenge by itself already.
It is. And look at Naf swinging that car, trying to hit them up before he starts his... Oh, that wasn't Naf, that was Lance Simmons. My bad. And he's gonna start his flying lap right now.
Let's go. I'll go on board with this car right now. A tidy first corner. Yep. Not too much drama. He has traffic in front of him of smiley face. And will he impede or will he give way? Ooh, there's a bit of impeding going on between them.
Yeah, this is the problem with really short tracks.
I mean, it's adding to the drama, and I adore Tsukuba.
And I love drama.
No, the drama is I'm 50-50 with drama, but the race that Tsukuba can produce.
And there you go.
I'm
Smiley
there.
has given Lance Simmons space. But
Not
oh
really,
no, they're gonna be going into that last corner together.
Gonna go
And
side
Lance
by
Simmons
side.
has dropped two tenths.
Yeah,
He's going 2 tenths slower. That is bad for his time.
Let's see. I think he'll still restart for another hot lap. His second hot lap now.
Julia Brown is still P10 now, 1 improvement. Looting Chicken, 1 improvement, P17. Charles De Vega, P12. And there you go. Enzo has been dethroned by Naf for P3. Roger Keller is at P6 right now. Julia Brown, you have to do something. Roger Keller was your rival through and through in Brands Hatch. Don't get left behind.
You are really summing up what's the competition everywhere, aren't you? But yeah, now the silent assassin from the last race has finally put Enzo relegated on P4. Now, they're fairly tight to each other. Lance Simmons and Naf's time is only what 1/100th of a second difference.
It is.
It's a tight margin. It's like a hair difference, and Lance Simmons extended onto the wall. Really desperate to get those times for those times to improve. Currently, Raj's benchmark of 55.9 is unbeaten. As Lance Simmons almost collected a BMW on that SS. Oh, let's go on board with Nap. Nap goes faster on the first sector. He's trying to beat Raj's time. Will he though? I'm gonna go on board with
Will it
that
be enough?
Lada. Yep. Oh, a bit too deep on that corner. I think he's trying to V-shape that hairpin. We will see in a moment on what's the status of his sector 2 about sub 2.
But will it be worth it? We're gonna see.
Across
Will that
the
put a
line
difference
now.
on his time?
Not
P2.
quite. Yeah, P2, but not quite. He's almost there, about 3/10ths down compared to Raj's time.
With only 2 minutes left, will Raj be dethroned? And Raj still putting in the fastest sector 2 right now.
Yep,
Still improving.
Raj is asserting his dominance currently among the rest of the Artito grid. And look at that. He improved by what? Did he improve? No. He lost about
Nope, he
110.
did not improve.
Lost out on 110. That was a great sector 2 from Raj. Go with Roger Keller. Maybe he will try to put that Korean car up the top 5 at least. No, he's...
Finally, the Hyundai is finally up here at least.
Yeah, the Hyundai is competing amongst the cars of the rest of the world now. P5, there we go.
P5,
Roger Keller,
there you
P5. Julia Brown, let's go take a look at that station wagon.
P12 at the moment.
He has clean air in front of him. The Vietnamese driver has a lot to improve. We're at the edge of the seats for what's happening. We're almost on the last 1 minute of the qualifying session.
No, Julia Brown is still not improving.
Yeah, he's going slower still. Even with the clean air, maybe he'll restart.
Oh no,
on the
oh
second
no!
lap. Keep it together, Julia Brown. Extends the track by a lot.
Okay. Last lap for everyone. This is gonna be their last lap.
Oh, Enzo
Last
spun
hot
out
lap.
in the first corner. What happened with him? I think that's going to be his final position right there. I think Raj... Not sure if Raj can do anything now. He's slowing down, he's letting the other drivers by. Maybe he's going back to the pits. Maybe he's done. There we go. 55.9 is the benchmark still. He not got closer, but yeah, that's it.
The old guy the last few rounds showing the way, you guys reckon?
Sorry?
The old guard showing the way the last 2 races, you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, for me, he will be. Raj is one of the veterans that is still proving his dominance in the circuit.
Yeah, clearly.
And then there's another one. That's NAF. It's a 1-2 for both veterans.
Yeah, Naf and Raj, old veterans of the Artito racing series, still asserting their dominance in the circuit. The newcomers are really trying their best out there, but let's see, it's still qualifying. We'll have to see the race. Usmanov goes
And
piece
it's overtime.
overtime. Let's see where the drivers will go to.
Julia Brown has not improved one bit.
I mean, that station wagon is really a tough car to drive around here. I'm still waiting for the other guys to cross the line. Still no improvement from them. But look at the times. They're fairly jammed. I mean, they're really close to one another. The only difference right now is Raj putting out the 55.
There you go, P9 for Julia Brown.
Julia Brown goes P9 and Charles De Vega on P10. 2 Filipinos in the top 10 position.
What a clutch by Julia Brown on the last lap. Getting it to the whole qualifying. He never touched P10.
Yeah, I mean, still not over yet. There's still a lot of cars on the circuit
There
right
is
now.
still.
I mean, 21 cars around this track is like crazy to think about.
It's not
like a
as
NASCAR race.
It's not as crazy as having 40 cars in Mandalika.
Wasn't it close to 50 cars, let's say?
It was
Oh.
42 cars.
It was 42 cars, yeah. And there we go.
And there we
The
go.
Qualifying is over. Sum it up for us, Kamiya.
So we got for P1 we got Raj, P2 for Naf, P3 Lance Simmons, P4 Enzo, P5 Roger Keller, P6 Cass, P7 Usmanov, P8 Jasper, P9 Julia Brown, P10 Charles De Vega, P11 Sai, P12 another Sai but Sai Dalo, P13 Jits, P14 Wallace, P15 Crypt, P16 Paranoid, P17 Joe Moreno, P18 Smiley Face, P19 Looting Chicken, P20 Draconos, P21 Noah, and for your P22 Kevin. Well, we're gonna add you a Bart. You're gonna race them.
We're almost there. It's 35 seconds of waiting time and another additional 1 minute, I believe, to get their setups in order.
Well, Shane, since you've joined a little bit late, what do you think of this upcoming race? What do you think?
I think it's going to be utter mayhem going into turn 1 and then turn 4. That's what I think.
These drivers have to get their heads in together in sync.
Can someone stream it? I can't see it. My PC is.
I
I'll
can't.
try.
I'm gonna die if I stream.
Well, Kamiya to the rescue. Here we go.
Well, I try if it doesn't lag the actual OBS stream. So there we go.
Yes.
1 more minute.
One more additional minute to gather those nerves and to get their heads together before turn 1. It's going to be hectic.
Wait, can I go to pits already? No.
I
But there you
went,
go.
No, you
There's my
can't.
car.
I went to pits already, I believe.
You guys
Wait,
could
how?
try and race with the bot and try to win the race. Now that would be asserting dominance right there.
Wait, how do you go to pits that early? I can't.
I
My button is not. I can't push the
my
button.
button worked.
What? Oh, I think because
Uh-oh.
you're admin. You logged in as an admin. That's why.
So,
Well, I'm gonna have to clutch this.
yep, 10 seconds left. We're waiting for 4 red lights to go out.
And
to
lights
the
out and away we go.
Away we go!
Look at that
Uh,
field! They're spread out already. 5. Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Sai is already in the wall, and there's so much drama. Nap is already in the wall as well. It's
That
not-
what happened?
It's hectic. Yes, Sai Dalo as well is in the
And it's
wall.
P2 for Enzo.
P2 for Enzo. Let's go and look at the action.
Julia Brown from P9 to P5. What an improvement in the first quarter.
Hey, what did I say? I expect mayhem to turn 1. I called it.
And mayhem indeed happened. Raj at the moment is now trying to run away.
Well, with that out of the equation, it makes it a very straightforward race for the Indian driver, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going
I mean, if you
Oh.
look at the pace so far this weekend, he's had the out now pace, and the only one who's come close to him is Naf. And with Naf down the order, it's racing, nothing's a given, but this is as good a start as he could have hoped for, I reckon. Look at the
Yeah.
gap, he's already a second in front.
The veteran
He is running
having
away.
he's having the dream of his life right now.
Tell
Enzo
you what,
is-
I'm not trying to put the commentator's curse on him, but if he goes on to win the race, of the first 3 races, we would have had Naf and Raj winning it. Let that sink in.
But let's take a
What
look at
season
this.
is this again?
Sorry?
What season is this again?
I don't remember which season it is, but it is ARTC season, baby. And Lance Simmons
No,
is trying to get past Enzo. He's trying his best to recover points from last round.
no!
No.
Ah!
He's
But
spun.
the this latest round!
And that is Enzo's time. Oh, a little bit of an unsafe rejoin back there.
That's an unsafe rejoin.
Yeah.
Oh.
The stewards are gonna have to look at that one.
Oh, that's,
Stewards
yeah,
will
that's,
indeed will have
I'm
to go look at
afraid
that
that's
one.
the penalty coming his way. I'm afraid that's the penalty coming his way. That's about as unsafe a rejoin as, yeah, he could have had. So, that's unfortunate.
And
Wow.
Lance Simmons trying to
No.
hold it together around the outside. Okay, amongst Roger Keller.
Who's that?
There was some white there. Some white.
Goodness me, so many things are happening. For P8, and they're trying to hold it together, guys. Joe Moreno spinning out of control. He's getting hit by
Oh,
Cripix Thing.
contact!
So many contact in the midfield.
I stand by my opinion. ARTC cars go well around short tracks. Look at this. This is where they belong. Close proximity, bumper to bumper, door to door. Perfect.
It is indeed perfect. ARTC proving that one of the better series that we're doing right now. He's really good for these drivers. Charles De Vega is now on the slipstream of Jits. He's going down the
Going
inside
for
of
it
the
into
last corner.
corner is always dangerous. It kind of tightens up on it. I think it's better off it through there. Didn't have the speed overlap. Tuck in behind. Long way to go still around here. 30 minutes on this track is a lot of laps.
That is indeed true. And Julia Brown is on the first corner. He spun round. Julia Brown is now going down position. Yeah, that station wagon is
it's all
just...
happening
Julia
here,
Brown is
ladies
now
and gentlemen.
P14.
It is all happening here this evening. My goodness. And look at that. It's P5. Kendrick's old best friend right there. Trying to
Roger
take down
Keller.
Jasper in fourth place.
Yeah, Roger Keller is now in P5. Look at that. What an improvement from the... I believe it's Thai Swiss Anglo-Swiss driver or something. But yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Charles
quick.
De Vega is trying
what
his
it's
best
like.
to get over to Jits. It's Filipino amongst Filipino.
Hilahan pababa, as they say.
Yeah, hilahan pa ba as they say, but competition is competition. You can't say anything about these guys, and they're really still side by side after the last corner. Goodness me, how much more will you guys give?
I've raced a lot as to Tsukuba over the years, especially from the Gran Turismo days. Looking from the overhead shot, you would think that going down the inside of the last corner is an easy overtake. It's anything but easy.
Never
the outside
was.
probably the place to be. The outside probably the place to be around the last corner.
Oh my goodness me, and Nak
Who's
gets
that?
hit once again by another
That was
driver.
crypto dive bombing.
Yeah, the Cryptic
That's-
Stink and his sport
Cryptic
really is a thorn on the side for NAF right now.
Yeah, I mean, when you put yourself in the mid-pack, I mean, through mistake of your own regardless, hold that thought, here we go, battle for P4, Roger Keller down the inside. He's gonna have his nose in front, so that's gonna make the overtaking
Jasper might have the-
easier, but there you go, he overshot it just a bit.
And
But
Lance
he's able
Simmons
to
is
catch
taking
Carl
his
Ross
own
Oh
with
my
it.
god, Lance Simmons to the wall! Lance Simmons to the wall!
Lance Simmons is not having a great day.
It is
The
not a day for
championship
him.
leader
indeed.
is having an absolutely horrible day, and wow. I mean, that just shows how quickly stuff changes in racing. Like a week ago around this time, he was leading the race, comfortably, and we thought that he was going to walk away with this championship. And in the space of a week, look what happened. He had that incident in the previous race, and now this disastrous start. Well, there's still 7 weekends to go. It just shows, though, nothing's over until the fat lady sings. That's what the saying is, I believe, right?
I wish I
Pretty
knew,
sure
but
that's what the
Usmanov
saying
is... What a move from Usmanov against Cryptic Stink. Cryptic Stink going down
If you
to
guys
10th
have a
place
look at
now.
the track map, on the top right, not that it's going to be of any concern to Raj, but he's going to start touching lap traffic before the end of this race, very comfortably.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that top 5 is gonna meet the traffic within this race. I mean, with Raj's pace, I'm pretty sure in the space of 20 minutes, perhaps, he'll be there, fighting with the traffic as well.
Yeah.
Battle for P10 isn't over, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Moreno, Naf, Cryptic Stink, and Julia Brown are fighting for position. Everybody's trying to recover from their woes in the first half of the race. Sorry, the first quarter of the race. Sorry.
Raj is just, enjoying his Sunday drive.
Yeah, Raj, the old veteran, is just enjoying his Sunday drive. I do not expect more or less from his
And
level.
that is Naf on the pits.
Naf is on the pits. Maybe did he go to the pits or is he just retired? He's just done, perhaps.
I think... No, he's pitting, I think. Or is he done?
Maybe, perhaps.
He might be done.
Well, let's just hope it's just for repairs, but still, repairs are not worth it. He may be just retiring from the race. So many things
Yeah.
happening. Chaos is
Our
indeed
race winner is now our last race winner. An unfortunate race weekend for him today.
Our previous race winner. That's you could have not summed it even. Yeah, there you go. You just summed it up for us. But yeah, Jits and Charles De Vega are still going for it. Battle for P7 is still hot and ready, perhaps. I don't know.
I really like that livery though. It looks like McDonald's.
Which one? Jits livery?
Yeah, Jits.
Yeah. The yellow and red does indeed equate to McDonald's. But yeah, he's carrying a Brazilian flag for some reason. I think both him and Usmanov are running the same livery or probably the same team livery.
Oh, they might be a team livery. Oh no, it's a different livery. It's a different.
Yeah, Jits is splashing Charles De Vega from the from what I saw in the Dunlop Bridge. And yeah, there we go. I think Raj is getting closer to those guys. Oh my goodness me, he has just met some traffic who have just spun. And yeah, there we go. Enzo now trailing behind by 5.5 seconds. He is not getting closer at all to the old veteran. Enzo is really trying his best, but yeah, as I said, he's in second place. He has just to hold it together.
Lance Simmons and Roger Keller. What a collision by both of them. They are touching really hard.
Roger Keller has been known for his aggressive form of racing, but yeah, let's see how he.
I mean, you put Roger Keller in front of you. He's gonna be a pretty tough cookie to crack. Let's be real. There are not many people who can get away unscathed in a battle with Roger Keller.
I've raced with him, and I'll tell you what, it's the most grueling task to do.
Oh, yeah, that AstroTurf. Yeah, Lance is really taking liberties with that AstroTurf, isn't he? Trying to find something. It's so hard to overtake around here. Let's be real. It is incredibly hard, and he's gone wide. That's not gonna help.
I think it doesn't help that he collided with the wall as well. He might have damage with the splitter and he have collided with Roger Keller.
There you go, a little bit of a bump there, letting him know he's dead. I mean, it's ARTC.
Nasa kabila na siya.
Hold on.
It's ARTC, just a little bump, you know. That's fair game, as long as you don't spin the guy out. Meanwhile,
Lance Simmons on the inside. Come on, stick.
Roger loves running that high line, it seems like, through that penultimate corner. But yeah, he's looking at exit, and we now go into the last corner. He's pretty much a car length in front. So Lance has got bit of a lock up there, no real answer. So at this point, if you're Lance Simmons and you see that Roger Keller is taking that's
someone in the grass.
Lap car off the track. If you see that Roger is like taking the outside,
no, not quite.
Come on, Lance Simmons, come on.
The outside to turn one is never in the line. But anyways, as I was saying, if you see that Roger Keller is taking your line away, you have to do something different at that point. You have to bait him.
And there you go.
Kind of like that. Kind of like that.
And there you go. Lance Simmons on the inside and goes past.
And he's made the move stick. So you kind of have to bait him sometimes, because you know that if Roger Keller does the same thing again and again and again, you have to bait him into a move he was not expecting. And there's a move he wasn't expecting. Lance Simmons up into P4. Next driver in front is Cass in P3. He's looking chicken getting lapped, and nice on him to stay out of the way. So I mean, there is probably a time penalty coming Lance Simmons' way, but with the pace he has at the moment, I don't think that even a 5-second time penalty is going to hinder him too much, but we'll see what the stewards say with regards to a penalty.
Oh, why did I? But yeah, I mean, Roger Keller isn't done as of now. He has still Jasper on his tail, trailing behind him. He's really gonna go for that 5th position as well.
That Audi looks really nice though.
Jasper's Audi? Yeah, that.
Yes. I really like the red and white.
I like the memes on it. I see Fernando Alonso behind him. But, oh yeah, he's getting closer to Roger Keller.
Jasper is one of the drivers. I've been watching since the start of the race. He can roll the bottom to the penultimate corner really well. And that's one of the key difference makers in Tsukuba, rather, wrong track, I mean. Is that if you can roll that bottom line to the penultimate corner, you can gain so much lap time as opposed to being the corner. So, I mean, it's hard to do, but yeah, he's making it work for now. But if you're gonna overtake somebody around Tsukuba, you need to be able to run the inside, and that's hard. That's really hard. He goes a bit wide through there.
Yeah, he's struggling to keep up with Roger Keller at the moment.
Because if you think about it, there's four braking zones in this track, like 4 major braking zones where you can make an overtake. He's being run through there, the penultimate corner, the last corner, turn 1 and turn 4. Turn 1 is really hard to make an overtake in. Turn 4 as well. But turn 4 is a bit easier. But these last 2 corners, if you can just roll the inside, you can make an overtake. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Unless you've got that big a pace delta, as you can see. Through there, Jasper's got much more of a pace delta than Noah, so he can make the move down the inside. But when you start pushing the sharp end of the field, it becomes a lot harder. I like his livery, by the way, as well.
There's a three-way battle happening going on with P7 at the moment. 3 of them are making contact in turn 1. Yeah, there we go. They're flashing their lights at each other. They didn't like that at all.
With Julia Brown behind, Julia can pick up a few places if these 3 hits up their battle. Julia really needs to, step it up. The wagon is not doing fairly good in this track. It's really heavy, really long as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the track where it's gonna shine, is it?
It's not. An unfortunate pick of car, and there you go. Our first disconnect from the server. Draconos is out of the race. He joins Snap.
Yeah, we have 2 retirees from this race currently. We have Nap and Draconos, and we still have a fairly heavy pack at the moment, no? That track is still filled, is full. So many things happening.
Julia on the inside of Joe Moreno. Oh no! Oh, a little bit of contact there. Oh, they're really dicing it up, huh?
I mean,
I don't think Joe Moreno's gonna like what Julia did, but let's see.
we're still fighting back though. We're still side by side after that whole kerfuffle. Goodness.
But right now, the top 10 has at least a second gap, but except for Usmanov and
Oh
Krip.
my goodness me, an Audi is into the barrier, and I think he has rejoined fairly safely as of now. He's being flashed currently. I think it's the guys in front. Usmanov. Yeah, he's blown past him now. It's really hard to keep up with the action when your PC is struggling to keep up.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Simple is back, and as I said that, somebody's into the wall. Somebody has collided.
There you go. Usmanov is
Oh, no.
3/10 behind Krip and Extinct. I really hope a battle goes between them and they go really bad and Julia takes the position,
You're really rooting for Julia Brown to win the
Come on, Julia Brown is side attacks, Toge winner, one of the Toge winners. So Julia really needs to step it up.
Yep, he needs to step it up indeed. He has a reputation that should be preceded. A reputation he has to uphold, and I think he's slowing down from the side. Is he being lapped? No, he just...
No, he doesn't want to give the slipstream.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to give the slipstream, But yeah, back in the action from the battle for P7, Krip Extinct and Charles De Vega are still at it. Scratch that, I think it's still a 3-way battle against Usmanov, Krip Extinct, and Charles De Vega.
Jasper is now 7/10 of a second behind Roger Keller again. When is he gonna attempt to overtake or battle it and dice it out with Roger Keller? Is it gonna be a clean one? We can never guarantee it.
It is never a guarantee in Tsukuba. It always is a tough circuit to overtake, and it always produces a lot of drama.
And there you go. A four-way battle between Charles De Vega, Krip, Usmanov, and Julia Brown is about to happen. With nearly just a second gapping the four of them. Who's gonna come out P7?
It's still too early to tell it. We have less than 13 minutes to go in the session. We're nearing the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes is the crucial part of this race.
We never know.
Yeah, Julia Brown as well has joined the fight for the battle for P7. It's a four-way battle for P7, and Kripek Stick is trying to make a move around the outside. He's looking, but it's not enough. For some reason, the trackside camera is really lagging my my live stream, so I'm gonna resort to using the drone cam for now.
Oh, they're really close to each other now, with 11 minutes on the clock. A four-way battle for P7. I think P11's almost there to battle it out for P7 as well.
I mean, it's expanding. I'm guessing Charles De Vega thing is now unfolding, I guess.
Jasper is also battling it out with Roger Keller. Tries to go on the outside. Goes on the inside. Goes through Roger Keller and goes past. And there you go. Jasper has taken P5 away from Roger Keller. But Roger Keller, is he gonna fight it out? No, he is stepping back. Nope, he is back at again. Will be fighting, but will it be enough? They're battling it out on the straight.
There's been so much going on, and Kripek Stick is really hounding and harassing Charles De Vega right now. He's flashing its lights and everything. He just can't get past the Filipino.
The defense of the Filipinos are crazy.
Charles De Vega is doing a really good job surviving. From all those attacks,
That
and
is
Usmanov
five
is
of them.
trying to go around the outside. He sets down. He sets a move. Oh, wait,
Oh, no.
contact. There's
Contact.
contact between those two. And Julia Brown picking up
And
the mistake.
Julia Brown on the inside. Come on, Julia Brown. Come on.
Julia Brown on the
And there you go.
inside against the BMW of Usmanov. Will he make the move stick?
Goes through.
It's going to be a crisscross
And there
now.
you go.
Usmanov has now
But-
the inside on the Dunlop Bridge.
That is really bumping.
They're really bumping. They're really racing right now. It's really racing. And Joe Moreno has now come to the party, and Joe Moreno sets down a move on Julia Brown on the inside
Brown.
on the hairpin.
Julia Brown is not gonna be happy with that one.
Julia
It's
Brown.
gonna be a replay of last week.
Yeah, it might be a
Three
replay
cars.
of last week. Yeah, it's 3 cars fighting it out for
cars.
position. Yeah.
Who's gonna win?
I mean, it's from this point, it's a battle
Who's
for.
gonna get the place?
Yeah, I mean, Science. Or Science. Why did I say Science? Sorry, Sane.
They backed out.
Is Sane here? No.
Oh,
You go check in Joe
but
Moreno
they're
loses the
spinning out.
rear end. Yeah, he lost the rear end. He lost a lot of time.
But
and
Julia Brown wasn't able to capitalize.
He wasn't able to capitalize, but he's getting closer now. He smells blood in the water currently.
Charles De Vega still leading that pack.
Oh, he tapped him. Julia Brown has stopped the rear quarter panel of Joe Moreno. It is plenty of. There's a lot of things going on between these guys, and the camera is on the 3 line now. I'm struggling to keep this drone in the air.
Here we go. Krip extinct. Just 1/10 of a second behind. Come on. Fast Usmanov now. Do something. Do something amazing.
You're poking
Oh no.
a guy with a stick.
Oh, Charles De Vega is out now. 2 seconds. Oh no, wait. Yeah.
Charles De Vegas made the gap between him and Usmanov.
Usmanov.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 seconds in the
There
lead.
you go.
Yep.
Charles De Vega might keep P7 from the train behind him. He just needs to keep it tight and clean, don't make any mistakes, and he'll end up P7.
So much going on from the midfield. I mean, the battle for P7 is now over, but those twins are really still fighting for position. It's a battle between the top 10 of Julia Brown and Joe Moreno, and Grip Extinct and Usmanov for P8.
To be honest, the top 3 is kind of, they're not close to each other. They're not fighting.
They're running their own race at the moment. Yeah, they're fighting against lap cars currently, and Julia Brown almost collided with Joe Moreno. How much more are you willing to give?
Raj is just 7 seconds in front of Enzo. Our own De Leon is just
he's being
waiting for a miracle.
Yep.
A miracle could happen. A lap car could suddenly just, bloop, but we never know. I'm not putting anything, streamer curse, but we never know what might happen. It's anyone's race right now.
It's anyone's
until it's the checkered flag, it's anyone's race. Though I do recommend, if we run shorter tracks like this one, we should put mandatory pits. Just a little suggestion. So, spice it out a little bit.
It's gonna it might turn out to
just
be
not
like
all about
Monaco.
pace. Because here's the thing. Right now, it's just a battle of pace.
It's we'll have that suggestion bookmark until the next season of ARTC. But it's an idea, and even Julia Brown once again desperately trying to go down the inside of Joe Moreno.
Really touching.
Yeah, he's really desperate to get that 10th position away from Joe Moreno. How frustrating might it be for Julia Brown right now just to be relegated from what? He started out bad, but he went to P5 at the start of the race, right?
Yes, he did go P5.
Just because of the drama that unfolded in front of him. But yeah, Joe Moreno and Julia Brown and Grip Extinct is now fighting for P9. These guys are not letting up. The battle is still on. How about this in front? Joe Moreno with his Corolla against Ford Focus of Grip Extinct. It's a battle of hatchback. Who is the better hatchback?
And as you can see at the timetable, I think Charles De Vega has made some sort of mistake because Usmanov is now up behind him again.
Yep, Usmanov has finally caught back to Charles De Vega right now. And what is it gonna take for Usmanov to make a pass? What is it gonna take for Charles De Vega to survive another round of constant hounding and harassing from Usmanov?
And there you go, Usmanov is really closing in on him.
I'm gonna go on board with the BMW of Usmanov, and he's really getting there. He's looking on the inside on the exit, but that Cupra has a lot more torque to come out of the corner. Usmanov is trailing once again behind Charles De Vega. On the braking zone, he's getting closer. Usmanov is really, really good on the brakes compared to Charles De Vega, no?
He is. But yeah, but the torque that
when you're the car behind, you always have a reference of where to brake compared to the car ahead. So I always feel like it's easier to brake when you're the car behind.
Oh, there's a battle unfolding or something, because Roger Keller has almost collected jits of the BMW of jits there. A lap traffic has impeded Roger Keller.
I think Charles De Vega has even a chance to improve his place with just being 1 second behind Roger Keller.
Yeah,
but this is a race. Is Charles willing to take that risk to battle it out with Roger Keller?
Yeah,
that's the question.
That's always been the golden question ever since. Yeah, because Jits is really impeding his fellow Filipino right here. Look at that. As you said, laglagan kung laglagan, right?
Oh, there we go. 3 minutes left. Fighting again.
It's the last 3 minutes of the race. Leo, simple. I'm gonna give you the seat to do the commentary.
Jits is really impeding Charles De Vega right now.
Charles De Vega is in the wall.
Oh no! And that is it.
Oh no. Oh.
An unfortunate thing that there you go. It is anyone's race.
It is anyone's
Charles
race.
De Vega
Indeed.
dropped to P11 now.
And look at that, Julia Brown might have the opportunity to take 9th place from Cripix Stick down the inside goal. Not quite. No, he did not try to make the move stick. He thinks better of himself. Lives to tell tale though. It's a battle for 8th place currently, but I think it's Usmanov's turn now to fight with Roger Keller. Julia Brown again. He's really desperate to get up there once again. Julia Brown switch back, tries for it, not quite.
Really on the behind of that one, of that Ford.
He's smelling the fumes of that Ford Focus. And I said, as I said, simple, take it away, please.
Come on, the red carpet's out for you.
You know, every time I do that, I get a mental block. I don't know what to say anymore.
Alright, back to the race.
Back to the race.
If Julia Brown is going to be a championship contender, we need to get these points. Every single point. We've seen how long Simmons is after
That is Usmanov on the inside of Roger Keller. Oh no!
that's
collided! Collided!
Oh, rejoin. Okay,
And as I said, if you are brave enough to battle it out with
1
Roger
minute.
Keller,
1 minute and
I mean-
30 seconds to go.
it takes a very brave man to commit yourself fully against Roger Keller, and we saw what happened there. I mean, even
there
if
is
it's
two
not his
drivers
fault,
that attempted
even if
against
it's not
Roger
his
Keller.
fault, even if it's not his fault, he will put you in a position where you make a mistake.
Oh my goodness
You know?
me!
Yep.
Oh my goodness me! And Cryptex Stick has collided with with the rear bumper of Joe Moreno, and I think it's they're fine for now. But yeah, the battle has been brewing for quite a while now. We're under a minute left in this session. We're almost there to conclude the race, and it's still not
It's all
over.
Oh, that last corner has brought out a lot of people. While all that's been happening, let me just have a look at the lead, Raja. Let's go on board with him, shall we, for this final lap? I mean, we've not seen
Sunday
enough of
drive.
him. He's just had the most Sunday drive
Oh
of
my
all Sunday drives
goodness
we've had
me,
on
I'm sorry,
Artito in a
Scott.
long time.
There's been
Ra-
so many things happening. Roger Keller is now on the grass. He's going down in
top one,
position.
Oh no!
Something is happening with Roger Keller. I think he lost fuel,
Roger
and I think he
Keller has
has.
an issue.
No, the engine is off.
He's
he
out of
doesn't
the
have.
fuel.
He's out of the fuel. He's out of fuel.
Oh, he might have
Oh, no.
underfueled his car.
And there you go. Julia Brown again, one against his rival.
Julia
I
Brown
know.
is literally George Russell at the moment.
Does nothing.
Does nothing and still wins for some reason. There you go.
Gets
And
to P8 from P10. Oh
Let's
my
take a moment to welcome the Indian driver, the veteran himself, rounding the final corner, showing these young guns this is how it's done. After a nice break, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Raj wins at Tsukuba. His first win in Artito in a very, very long time. And I mean, if he's going to commit to a full championship after this race, my oh my, he's put the field on notice. Enzo with a great round, great race in second place. I mean, Enzo was in the endurance race here last night. So, I mean, to come out with a second place after that, incredible. And he should be happy with that. You've got Chas rounding out the podium in third. Lance Simmons, the championship leader. I mean, I think he's done well in fourth place with a 14-second gap to the car behind. I think even with a post-race penalty, he should be very well sorted in terms of P4. So,
Yep.
wow, what a race that
he
was.
has a huge gap behind him as well. So yeah. Well
Yeah,
done.
he will
to-
even. Well
Sorry.
done to Raj, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
If
well-
you were going to say that.
Yeah, well done to the veteran Raj, and well done to our very own Daryl De Leon of Enzo.
Ah, geez.
He's weaving, he's celebrating with Raj, I can see that.
And there you go, Julia Brown has been killed by Charles De Vega.
Just about everything that could have happened in that race happened. Absolute mayhem.
Yep, absolute
mean,
mayhem, and Raj just
I am-
collected the infinity. Post-race antics, what can I say? It's the one of the best things.
I kind of wish now that my PC was working. My PC was working. I would have loved to have raced this weekend. But, oh well.
Well, there we go. Round 3, and Tsukuba is now over. We're heading back to the United Kingdom to go to one of the more iconic circuits for these cars, Donington Park.
Oh, Donington. Here we go. That's going to be
I
fun.
thought we were going to Silverstone.
Nah, it's gonna be later.
I can tell that simply only watches F1. I can tell.
We need to make our very own Drive to Survive then for
Here's
Artito
the
Racing.
UK.
Oh, so you're calling her a Drive to Survive fan now, are ya?
I haven't said anything. I just said we just need
What?
the Drive to
What's
Survive.
Drive to Survive?
There you go. That's the right answer. I'm gonna go explore
then, like-
Tsukuba for a bit here in the back end.
Let's see. Why not? Why not?
Look at that. I mean, so Tsukuba is so iconic for both racing
Charles
series and
looks really dialed in, even though the race is over. He looks really zoned in like that.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, Fia,
Kenneth looks
go
really
along.
dialed in for a commentator in a Fiat 500 Abarth as well, to be fair.
yeah, I mean,
Look at those eyes.
look at
Those
my
eyes don't lie.
look at my balaclava, man. Using the old
Dual lap.
shoulder styles.
Shakira says the hips don't lie, I say the eyes don't lie.
The eyes.
And there you go.
There we go.
Come on, Simple. You gotta conclude this at least. You get this.
We put her on the spot last week and it didn't work, so let's
Yep.
see if it works on the second time of asking.
Kamiya, can you
Whoa.
do it?
I already did the intro earlier. It's your time.
Oh. Okay, so thank you guys for dropping by and watching the Artito Racing Round 3. What's the title?
She's trying. Let's go, you're almost there.
You're almost there. The circuit name. The circuit name.
Wait, I forgot.
It's on the
Tsukuba.
It's Tsukuba. There you go.
Thanks for watching, Tsukuba.
Tsukuba.
Yay!
There we go.
There we go. Yay! All right. See you guys next week for Donington Park. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.